right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Championship fight between Ketlen Vieira and Raquel Pennington. All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this Women's Bantamweight Championship fight. So 3 years the gap in age between these two fighters, and they both possess a similar height and reach.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. UFC Women's Bantamweight title is on the line. All right, she won her last championship fight by submission, and the expectation is tonight that she will have advantages in that realm of mixed martial arts yet again. All of that said, the message from her and her camp during fight week was, we can't rest on our laurels. We have to be prepared that this contender has shored up her submission defense. So we're going to take what she gives us. If we have to go into the 5th and final round, so be it. We're going to let the fight play out. A little bit of a feeling out process perhaps early. We know this is mixed martial arts, and anything can happen. We are prepared for the unpredictable here tonight.
Beautiful left hand there. Both hooks in.
Man, her submission attempts keep on coming. Going for the choke now.
She's still working this choke. That's it.
And there it is.
Great job in getting this fight to the ground quickly and getting an early submission.
Well, no doubt it was quick, and you knew if she could take this fight to the ground that her opponent was going to be in trouble. So the takedown comes early, and so does the submission win. You know she's got great instincts when it comes to finishing fights. Once she gets them to the canvas, safe to say mission accomplished for her here tonight.
And let's watch it here one more time. Deep submission and the tap.
So there she is, celebrating with her corner, the queen of the 135ers, the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion. And how about the method of victory tonight as she gets it done by submission?
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliotta has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 47 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a rear naked choke. And still the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Ketlen Vieira.
So after an...
Some paths must eventually cross. And as two of the greatest fighters in the UFC kept dominating their opposition, it was inevitable that this moment would come. When the octagon door closes for tonight's super fight, the talk will be over, and the entire sports world will come to a halt. This is no ordinary fight. It's a battle between two champions, willing to put their own divisional crowns on the line to prove themselves worthy to be on top. And when the dust settles, there can only be one winner, a queen with 2 crowns.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Championship fight between Ketlen Vieira and Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. 4 years apart, with similar height and some differences in reach.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with this championship fight. Will we crown a new UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion tonight? Let's find out. All right, let's see how it goes for her here tonight, especially early on in this fight when the emotions figure to be at their highest. She is trying to become a 2-division UFC champion and the first woman to do so in UFC history. Absolutely remarkable what she's accomplished up to this point, but now the tasks get tough.
This could be it. She might try to she's down.
She blocks that offense, Joe.
There's a nice inside leg kick.
Well, she got her head snapped back with that jab, Joe, and she continues to show a vulnerability here by almost leaning right into her opponent's range. Let's see if she can move that upper body and get her head off the side.
Oh, this could be it right here. Back up.
Oh, strong hook to the head there by Yeonjaichi.
Lands a giant kick.
Big body shot.
To the body.
Oh, she
caught her
landed a
clean.
huge hook there.
That's a big punch from the clinch.
The left hook hits home. Oh, disguised that. Nice trip to get the takedown from the clinch.
Full mount. Beautiful elbow there. That was a hard elbow there by the champion.
The ground strikes continue to pile up.
Big right hand. Hard ground and pound elbow. She's got full back mount. Trying to get into position to get that rear naked choke. Looks like she's got that rear naked choke locked in tight. That's it.
And there it is.
Set it up, close it off, got the choke for the tap.
Yeah, Joe, hard to find any fault with her execution there down the stretch. She set up the choke perfectly, clearly had it sunk in deep, and her opponent got to the point where she was going to go to sleep if she didn't tap out. So the tap comes, and no bigger win than the one she just turned in here tonight.
And here we can see it again. That's a real tight choke here. And let's watch it here one more time. Deep submission and the tap.
So there she is, celebrating with her corner, the queen of the 135ers, the UFC Women's Bantamweight champion. And how about the method of victory tonight as she gets it done by submission?
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliano calls a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 27 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out and still.